Travis, and this is Bannock Industries. So day after, we're back at the shop here. Now I'm sorry that the camera footage is going to be a little bit crappy today. I do have my phone right now. I forgot my good camera at home, didn't have time to run and grab it, so I'm filming off my Samsung. But this is what we got going on now. Got the Ranger here, and I want to trim a lot off the bottom. So I laid this 2-inch painter's tape, and I'm going to be cutting right on the bottom edge of this tape is kind of what I want to do. So just walk you around. This is everything that's underneath that line is gone. So kind of sucks because I don't have my camera, so I can't set up a time lapse. But once I get this all chopped up, then I'll get back to you guys and show you guys what it looks like. So there we go. Got her chopped out. Of course, also chopped part of the bed, and then all the cross supports that hang down over here. Just going through. This is what I meant by that. Supports. Still got to cut this side out, but hasn't been too much work. Slowly getting her. And then of course I'm leaving the tailgate, and I have to do that later, but I want to get that sectioned, and yeah, there we go. And then next I got to start cutting out this spare tire carrier, so it looks like it's going to be a little bit of fun. So we'll get back to cut and check into you guys later. So there we go, tuning back in with you guys. As you can see, cut that piece out. So now what I got to do is I have some 3/8 plate here that I bought. So that'll get mounted kind of to the side here. Let me just go back to this angle. So yeah, that'll get mounted on its side. So we'll do one there, we'll do one over there. Then I got 2x4 square tubing, or rectangular tubing. It's 3/16 thick. I do still want to have a hitch on this, so I'm gonna trace this out once I get it centered, and then I'm gonna blast through here with the torch. This will get slid through. Of course, I wanted only that far sticking out of the bumper. I'll put the hole on the back side, but I got a little bit of work to do here. So here you guys go. This is the rear bumper. Of course, that's what it's gonna be. Don't mind this guy just coming in, interrupting my video here. So we went ahead, we welded the receiver, or hitch. So that'll fit into there. Ooh, still warm. But there you go. So I'll have the pin and everything. It'll slide in on the back side. Try and get it lined up here. But yeah. Try not to touch this because this is super hot. I just finished welding. But there we go. So hitch will be able to go in. So this is dead center. Now I just got to go get it over there, build my brackets, and away we go. Alright, so it's probably been about an hour and a half almost 2 hours, but I finally have the hitch part done. So I'm turning the camera around. I'm going to show you guys. Now, of course, I still have kind of the offshoots to go out to protect the rest of the body, but I'm running out of daytime today. So this is pretty much, I'm going to bolt this up to the truck, and that's where we're going to end it. But I'll flip you guys around. We'll check this out. So there you go. I'll just get you guys the right direction. Now, of course, utilized 3 bolt holes on each side of the frame. There's our quick receiver. Now, I was going to just bring these brackets and weld them to the back, but I thought about it. I'm pretty sure this is a lot stronger, especially utilizing this as a hitch as well. It's not going to look as clean right now, but eventually I'll have to take and I'll buff these welds and I'll try and smooth this out so it looks as smooth as possible anyways. But yeah, and those are the well there. So it's bolted in. Now, of course, utilizing 6 5/8 grade 8 bolts, so 3 on each side. But that's what she looks like. Pretty happy with the outcome, especially because I want to keep everything nice and tight here. And you can see, slide the hitch in. That'll be fairly easy to access, but it keeps it nice and tight. Comes just out past, which is all we need, but really happy. Now I'm hoping we'll kind of do some offshoots. They'll come angled up and then they'll go to the back there, but that'll be a different day, maybe even part 2. Well, we're continuing on with the rear bumper for the Ranger. Now I do have the good camera back, so we'll be able to do some time lapsing while I finish this up. But we do have the main part done with our hitch. So now I'm just going to add these little bumpers, bumper pieces, which were just our 2x4 rectangular tubing. Of course, 3/16 wall. I took, sectioned it in half at an angle. So we got to get these welded up right here. And then of course I will smooth out our front weld. And we got these, so dimensions on this. This is 3 inches wide. Let's get that to focus. So yeah, these are 3 inches wide. The center of the hole is 1.75 inches from the face. Now this is an 1.125 inch hole. This is going to be our D-ring hole. So once I get, of course, our little edges welded up here and smoothed out, I will be putting these, welding these onto the bumper. And of course I have to kind of smooth these out and make them look better, but that's kind of where we're at. I'm going to set you guys up on a time lapse. Now once I get this stuff welded on, we will cap off those angle pieces with some flat bar. So I'll show you guys what I'm going to do there. But I'm going to get the welder set up here and get to buzzing. There we have it. So this is pretty much complete other than the D-rings. Now I took 2-inch flat bar, 3/16 thick, of course welded it, try and get that to focus, welded it onto our angle pieces. Now on the front side of the bumper that people are going to see, of course I smoothed it out. I want to make it look good. On the back, there's where you can see we welded it. So on both sides, I'm just going to leave that because it's just the back side. And that'll give it a little bit more integrity if I leave them. But just trying to touch this in the right spot because it is still hot. But there we go. There is our bumper. Pretty happy with how it turned out. Now, of course, I just got to take our hooks here, smooth them out, and then, of course, weld them kind of like that. So, probably going to throw it onto the truck, just because I can weld those hooks once it's on. So I'm going to get the bumper back on, kind of figure out what I'm going to do for hooks, and then we'll check in with you guys when those are done. Well, there you have it. That's the Bannock Industries Custom 2003 Ford Ranger rear bumper. Now, I did outfit this thing with 3/4 inch shackles. I went with probably one of the best manufacturers is Crosby. These are really good quality, strong shackles. And of course I went, and when I got these punched out by the welding shop, I got them to do the shackle holes a little bit bigger. One thing I always hate is they get really tight, just hard to use. So of course we're nice and loose in there on the hole, but went ahead, welded that each side, nice bead, and then the top and the bottom are done. So the only thing I really have to do is I'm going to take and just clean these up a little bit more, try and make them as symmetrical as possible. But for I probably have four hours in building this, stretched out over a bunch of nights and getting material, but I'm pretty happy with it. Of course I wanted to keep it nice and tight. I didn't want a huge bumper sticking out past the back of the truck. So it's actually in just a hair, but I got plans coming for the bed, so that you'll see in an upcoming video. But thanks for tuning into this video. Coming up in the next couple videos I'll be posting, we got seats, we got a new steering wheel, and the winch in the front bumper. So be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and then of course we're posting Thursday 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. But get that notification bell, and then whatever device you watch us on, it'll give you a ding so you know when to watch. But thanks again for watching. Stay tuned.